I want to thank you for the 2 new wardens that we're getting in Tioga County. I really appreciate that. We're doing an event with them on Friday, and I'm very excited to welcome them to our community and are part of our team and our region and law enforcement in the district. I also want to thank you for the digest this year. I'm sure you'll receive good reports from that. And thank you also for looking for ways to be efficient and save the commission money with the pheasant. That was very interesting to me, and I appreciate that. I do want to touch on the CWD. Coming from a district that borders New York State, I care about what we're doing, but I also try to understand what they're doing. Can you help us understand what the relationship is with New York State and how we can continue to work with them? Do we see any reports in the southern counties of New York State? Just to help us understand that.
Yeah, and we work really close. The director of New York and I actually, when we put this new ban on, we got on the phone together and said, hey, we don't want to be writing tickets. We want people to know not to bring these deer across. So we worked with each other. Both states did to send the hunters letters, say, hey, you can't do this, because we need compliance. New York's really interesting because they did have CWD pop up about 15 years ago. It was in a captive facility, and then it also was found in the wild. They came in and did a targeted shoot and hit it really hard and fast. And they have not had a case of CWD in the last, I guess it's about 15 years. So they've been able to hold it back. Now, one thing we know about CWD is it can hide there for a long time. Look at Tennessee. They didn't think they had it, and now they did testing this year, and they have 125 deer that came positive for CWD. So you got to be really careful with CWD because it can hide there. So, but we work really close with New York, even from a law enforcement standpoint. We've been working with each other to deal with the illegal transport of deer over that state line. I really have to sympathize, though, and we both, my colleagues in New York as well as we, really sympathize with the burden this is putting on our hunters and our taxidermists and our deer processors. It's not good, but it is needed and it is necessary to help deal with this disease.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help build that relationship and continue that to grow to combat this and make sure it doesn't hit any more in the state, let me know. So thank you.
Thank you.